Ms. Cheney made it clear that she would not follow in the footsteps of Republicans who decided that if you can't beat him, join him. The daughter of former Vice President Dick Cheney instead doubled down on her criticism of Donald Trump, vowing to wage a public relations war against the 45th president and loosen his grip on the party. She told reporters after her fellow Republicans on a voice vote fired her as the party's House Conference chair. "I will do everything I can to ensure that the former president never again gets anywhere near the Oval Office." Ms. Cheney's next stop was an exclusive sit-down interview with NBC News' Savannah Guthrie that is set to air Thursday morning on Today. She also is set to be beamed into living rooms across the country when she joins Bret Baier on Thursday night on Fox News' Special Report. Meanwhile, President Trump celebrated her loss. He said in a statement, "Liz Cheney is a bitter, horrible human being. She is a warmonger whose family stupidly pushed us into the never-ending Middle East disaster, draining our wealth and depleting our great military, the worst decision in our country's history. I look forward to soon watching her as a paid contributor on CNN or MSDNC." The Kentucky Republican, who has sparred with the infectious disease expert numerous times at Senate hearings, used the latest discussion to examine the extent of United States involvement with the Wuhan Institute of Virology. Mr. Paul said, "To arrive at the truth, the U.S. government should admit that the Wuhan Virology Institute was experimenting to enhance the coronavirus's ability to infect humans." The senator urged more transparency pertaining to the juicing up of superviruses in the lab for research purposes, which echoes claims by Dr. Robert Redfield, the former director of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Dr. Redfield told CNN in March that corona's efficiency doesn't make biological sense for a naturally occurring virus. Instead, he said it behaves like lab-made viruses, that scientists grow better and better and better so we can do experiments and figure out about it. Mr. Paul, who is a medical doctor, albeit an ophthalmologist, asked, "Scientists in the U.S. have long known how to mutate animal viruses to infect humans. Do you still support funding of the NIH funding of the lab in Wuhan?" Dr. Fauci said, "With all due respect, you are entirely and completely incorrect that the NIH has not ever and does not now fund gain-of-function research in the Wuhan Institute." The debate then spilled over onto Twitter. Mr. Paul tweeted, "Dr. Fauci dissembled or tried to hide his longtime support for gain-of-function research which creates super viruses that jump from animals to humans. 11 labs in the United States create these super viruses in the United States and one of them collaborated with Wuhan Virology Institute. Fauci has supported NIH funds for all these labs.